New allegations of abuse against the Republican frontrunner in the state recall election.
Conservative talk show host Larry Elder's ex-fiancé claims he physically and emotionally abused her. KCAL 9 political reporter Tom Wade is here now with the interview, plus another debate tonight with some notable no-shows, Tom.
Yeah, Juan and Pat, I think we're going to see just a lot of drama, really, leading up to the recall election coming, day to day. And that's right. Once again, Larry Elder did not show up at this debate, but is defending himself against these new allegations tonight. Meanwhile, the other Republican frontrunners trained their attacks mostly on Governor Newsom.
I'm against vaccine mandates.
It'd be hard to imagine a greater recipe for distrust than the one that Gavin Newsom has followed.
Our schools should have been open. Our kids should have been in the classroom.
Three of the top polling Republicans battling it out on the debate stage once again. Now just weeks until the recall election. The candidates focusing their attacks on Governor Newsom.
The shortage of labor right now is such that people don't have to worry about the minimum wage. Mr. Newsom is using this in his advertising. He's ignoring the fact that he can't produce electricity, he can't produce water.
Once again missing from this showdown, front-runner Larry Elder, who hasn't shown up to any debates. And now bombshell accusations have been leveled against the conservative talk show host by his ex-fiancé.
I truly believe that he could kill me and that he could hurt me badly.
Elder's ex-fiancé and accuser is Alexandra Dadig, a conservative blogger and commentator. She first made her allegations in a Politico story. We spoke with her about those claims. Dadig says she and Elder lived together for 18 months. The 51-year-old says she broke it off in 2015.
He was physically abusive. He pushed me in the hallway. He went to check if his gun was loaded in my plain view during a conversation, and it wasn't a yelling or shouting match. It was a conversation, but he was just so filled with anger.
Dadig says Elder had anger issues and was a heavy pot user. She tells us she was too scared to come forward before, but is now because she wants voters to know the truth.
I wanted to call the police, but I didn't because I didn't want headlines, because I was dealing with somebody who was very powerful, who was in the media. Larry abused me to a point where my confidence was eroded. My recovery was on the line.
Elder denies the accusations, releasing a statement that reads in part, "I have never brandished a gun at anyone. I grew up in South Central. I know exactly how destructive this type of behavior is. It's not me, and everyone who knows me knows it's not me." Elder has come under fire about his past comments he's made about women in the workplace. Governor Newsom took a shot at a recent appearance.
But actually wrote an op-ed saying women are not as smart as men on issues of civic affairs, on issues of economics, on issues of politics.
Elder claims those comments were taken out of context and were in reference to a report. Republican contender Caitlyn Jenner, who was photographed Thursday touring the Dixie fire damage and has also not appeared at any debates, said this about the latest accusations against Elder. While Gavin Newsom is a failed governor with massive corruption and fraud, we have another candidate in the recall that is a violent womanizer and too far right for California.
Candidates are running out of time to make their case. Ballots are already in homes and thousands are already voting. Juan, back to you.